from the hotel company.
The problem was he didn't have any money. At least not until he found the...
Talking to Mr. Sylvester Sweetsugar, owner of Sugarland.
And he's mostly talking to the camera.
Yes, unfortunately, it's true. A ghost clown has been sabotaging our machines and scaring away our workers. As much as I'd like to keep this factory going, we just may have to close it down. But we have other factories to manufacture our delicious sweets, which of course are an important part of a balanced diet.
Oh yeah, right, dude.
Yeah, right.
Actually, in fact, the factory is closed down. So you have stopped manufacturing here, haven't you, Mr. Sweetsugar?
Well, yes, but we do have other factories, and we'll be able to reopen here as soon as this nonsense is over.
Nutritionally, all this junk food is just empty calories, without one iota of anything resembling a healthy vitamin or mineral.
But super delicious!
Mr. Sweetsugar, we understand that 2 of your employees are still on the premises. Candy Quality Control Representative Mr. Samson S. Sampson and Mr. Gerald Jenkins, the previous owner of the Sugarland Company. We'd like to interview them.
Of course, little lady. Whatever you want. Is the camera still rolling?
Nope, it's off.
All right. Do whatever you have to do to track down this ghost clown. But remember, if you make me and my company look bad, I'll sue the pants off of you.
Zoinks! I need my pants. I don't.
Cheapers. Sylvester Sweetsugar's not a sweet guy.
Yeah, like sweet sugars. Kinda sour.
All right, gang, stop clowning around so we can find that ghost who is clowning around.
Just go on by. Keep moving. Don't look at the camera.
I'm Mr. Sampson, the Candy Quality Control Agent here at Sugarland. How can I help you?
The Candy Quality Control Agent. So, like, you get to eat all the candy you want. Yummy!
Everything but the gum. I don't chew gum.
Hey man, can you give us the schedules of all your workers who were there when the ghost clown first appeared?
I wish I could, but old Sourpuss has locked up all the records. If you ask me, there's something suspicious going on.
What kind of candy you looking for? I've got them all.
Like Scoob, this is our lucky day.
No, what I have an appetite for is information. You used to own Sugarland, and now you're just an employee in the candy shop. What happened?
Oh, I sold it, but I couldn't leave. When I see the faces of those children when they get their candy, it's the best feeling in the world. When I ran the company, the only faces I saw were the executives. I'm much happier now.
So, everyone's happy. You get to see the children, and the new company gets to make all the money.
Well, it's easy to make money when you scrimp on the quality of the candy. Let me put it this way. In my day, we didn't use chemicals and preservatives. It just tasted better. That's all I have to say.
Oh, so you're not happy with the candy the company you started has been making lately?
Well, let me put it this way. In my day, we didn't use chemicals and preservatives. It just tasted better. That's all I have to say.
Mr. Sweetsugar, how long have you owned Sugarland?
What?
You want my life story now? Sheesh. Listen, it was a good business opportunity. Spoiled plump kids can't get enough of their candy, you know.
Yeah, but why'd you stop selling goober bombs? Like, those were the best.
I can't eat peanuts, kid. Allergic. I don't care how good the sales are.
Your name isn't even really Sylvester Sweet Sugar, is it?
Of course not. But who'd buy candy from Edgar Norbert Diffendorf?
Who knew a mystery could be so delicious? Yum!
It looks like CAT scan is onto some kind of clue.
Like I see the clown! Where? Don't worry, pal. I got him. Best ghost I ever ate. Me too.
That candy clown used to be the symbol for Sugarland before Sylvester Sweet Sugar took over.
Jeepers! Don't look now, but there's the real ghost clown!
Scooby, Shaggy, go warn the ghost scene investigators that they're not alone in there. Daphne, Velma, and I'll set up a trap on the other side.
You expect us to go into that spooky tunnel where we know there's a ghost clown? No way, man! Yeah, no way.
Will you do it for a chocolate-covered Scooby snack?
Chocolate-covered Scooby snacks?
It's not even out in the stores yet, but it's right in there.
Chocolatey Scooby snacks, here we come! Say, Scoob, what's red and white and not funny all over? A ghost clown? Like I was afraid you'd say that. Run! Right!
The ghost clown got away, but his clues didn't. Did they, Scooby?
Just go on by. Keep moving. Don't look at the camera.
What do you have there, Monty? Those look like Choco Crusties.
Taco Crusties? Yum, yum.
Look, man, I'm just gathering them up to analyze later, all right? Don't you dudes have work to do?
Yeah, like delicious work to do. We have Choco Crusties to eat, right, Scoob?
Yeah, yeah.
Zoinks! Somebody stop this crazy thing!
The ghost scene investigators aren't happy that you borrowed their SUV, Scooby, but I'm just glad you managed to make it through.
Just go on by. Keep moving. Don't look at the camera.
we?
I think this must be where they make all the bubble gum in Sugarland. Like Cat Scan must have a pretty good reason for being here. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Ready, 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 ready.
Oh, kitty.
Scooby snack. That hurt. Delicious.
Talk about a sticky situation. Are you all right, Scooby?
Now let's see who the ghost clown really is.
Samson S. Sampson? Lucky guess.
Not really. You see, Samson wanted to use the ghost scene investigation program to show how badly workers were being treated here at Sugarland. So he dressed up as the ghost clown and started sabotaging the machinery in order to get our attention.
The worker complaint we found had his fingerprints on it. Obviously, he had planted it for us to find. The videotape he also planted, just in case. But then there was the wig fiber with the adhesive that would have only worked on someone who was bald. And that's Mr. Sampson.
I can't help it that I'm follically challenged. I would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for those meddling kids.
And that meddling dog.
Shaggy, we need to get going on our next assignment.
Like here I am, just collecting a little reward for capturing the ghost clown. Hey, Scoob, here's your hat.
Thanks.
Hey, what's the big idea?
A ghost hunter.
He's appearing more than ever. Maybe because he's got new hunters to haunt.
There's something about us attracting ghosts.
You guys buddy now? That's great, because the Scooby Gang is burning up the ratings. The audience can't get enough of you.
Really? Them?
Us. We are doing most of the ghost busting work. The only crime you come close to is a fashion felony.
Our work is just more undercover.
Come on, I can't wait to tell you about the next assignment. It's gonna be out of this world. This is Mace Middlemost. Tune in next week for more mystery and squabbling with the GSI and the Scooby Gang.